What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today it is time to do a little bit of Jeep work. It is a little overdue. Went off-roading, I'd say a couple months ago, and got some gnarly sand in my Jeep brakes. Hey, Sport, what are you doing, big boy? Now there's like grinding when I drive and the brakes don't work exactly how they should. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it in the air, take off the wheels and tires, inspect it. I might even go back to my stock rotors, so let's go ahead and get it going. If you guys are new to the channel, this is my Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicons 2014. But these brakes, here's a picture of whenever I buried it in the sand. I don't know if you can tell, but there are scratches on the rotors and there's just a bunch of sand. These are drilled and slotted brake rotors that I got for this. Thought it would help me stop a little better. It really doesn't do a whole lot. I'm gonna go take off the wheel and tire and brake into this thing. So here's the brake rotors. You can tell there's a bunch of gunk in the drilled and slotted parts of this thing. And I think that's what's causing all the sand to get in there and then just gunking up the brake pads. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop off the caliper and take a look at what the brake pads look like. Here is the brake pads here. As you can tell, there's so much junk in there, sand and just burnt stuff. Here's the rotor off. It's pretty burnt. You can see all the little burn marks around from where the sand got grinded into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and either clean these pads or put the original ones back on and go back to stock rotors. So here's another look at the pads. They're even grooved in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and run up to O'Reilly's and grab a set of front pads that are new. I'm gonna go ahead and use the old ones for the rear that I have. I kept the old pads whenever I switched from OEM to slotted and drilled rotors.
He's flexing so hard, the O'Reilly guy.
Same. That's us. So here are the brake pads I got from O'Reilly's. I got the ceramic ones. They're like 55 bucks, something like that. Also got some more brake cleaner. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clean out all the little grooves and stuff where all the sand is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and reuse the same clips. Clean it out, throw the new pads in, toss them back on, and gotta do all 4 of them and hopefully get some drone shots before the sun goes down. Is it recording? We got the old brakes back on, the brake rotors and the new pads. Never thought I'd kind of go back to stock on these, but the other ones just kind of look cool. Hopefully these stop better. So now let's do the other 4 or the other 3.
-1, that's free, quick maths.
And call it good and see if that's let's see if that's what solves. Let's see if that is what solves. So I went ahead and got a piston compressor because my C-clamp wasn't big enough to fit around this one. Oddly enough, it fit around the other side. Maybe it was a little bit different or not. So I went ahead and ran to Harbor Freight, picked this guy up for 8 bucks. So we just finished putting the fronts on. It's getting dark, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do the little drone shooting right now and just do the rears whenever it's dark. So we just got done testing out the Jeep brakes. We changed out the fronts, it stops good now. So now we know not to do slotted and drilled rotors on your off-road vehicle. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, help me out so much. Stay tuned for all the sweet builds and have a good one.